I bet that plant will be dead in 3 weeks.
It won't. It won't die. Hello, hello. Updates for the Aerogarden. And today.
Are you gonna take the transplanting of the basil?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll transfer the basil today in the dirt because I don't want it to like.
She doesn't want that dead plant to keep dying. That plant's dead.
I wanted it to be like a little bit alive. So let's see if it's gonna survive in the dirt. So come with me. We're gonna transfer the Aerogarden basil from the Aerogarden farm. I'm gonna put it outside.
Wait.
Transfer it in the.
Are you rolling?
Pot.
Let's make a bet. Come on out here. I bet that plant will be dead in 3 weeks.
It won't die. I'm gonna give updates with my plant.
That's right.
That's
So
the basil.
You see that miserable weed?
It's miserable because I stopped feeding it.
Okay.
So let's go. So at first, we're gonna pull this out from the Aerogarden. Oh, sweetie, how can I take this out from the Aerogarden? Sweetie, why not help me? Sweetie.
What?
Oh, the roots are very big. It can't be pulled out. So how can I pull it out?
I'm really not sure, baby.
We could.
Well, when you figure out how, you let me know.
Just remove this one.
You can't. Not without cutting away a lot of the roots.
Then I'll try to cut some of the roots.
Okay. Good. You'd have to cut away a lot of the roots. But as far as the bush itself, you can just lean it right on over, like so. Just lean it right on over. That's all you got to do.
Okay.
I don't know.
So I was able to pull it out, but this is the roots that is left. So let's see if it will survive for a couple of weeks in the pot. I'm gonna transplant it now, and then I'm gonna take another cuttings for it and see which one will going to survive. And then we're gonna put it outside. Let's go. Hi, so we're here outside already. This is the basil from the Aerogarden. I'm gonna transfer it here in this pot. I don't know, I probably needed to make a hole in this one. And this is the one that I'll be using. So let's start it. First, how many?
We're taking a video of this very bad idea. Cuttings, just take cuttings that you think
Just one.
they're too big. You want to take them smaller so that they'll root.
What's the cuttings that you want?
Remember what we saw on YouTube? You
This
want
one.
the cuttings. No, they have to be smaller, honey. And towards the end,
Smaller.
you're cutting from the bottom up, not from the top down. Remember we saw a video about that?
Did not watch.
Oh,
From the top.
well, that's on you.
Hoy, in the Philippines, we can just plant it like that.
Okay.
We still live.
Philippines. Which city in the Philippines are we in now?
Fine. This one.
That one's pretty good.
I thought
That's
we were gonna
enough.
plant this one.
That's enough.
I'm gonna plant this one first.
Okay. Here, grab the camera.
What?
Grab the camera. Grab your plant. We don't have time for all that waste.
This is the pot. This is their soil. Oh. What's your thing? That's enough.
There.
That's enough for a while.
That's it.
Hold
See how
this.
quick that was? Where are we gonna put it?
There.
Okay.
Oh, what else would you like to put it?
I don't know.
Then I'm gonna put water on it. We're gonna grow her so that I will win the bet.
It's already dead, Malcolm.
It's not dead. It has little roots on it. Here. Then this one is your cuttings.
Yeah, except don't put those in dirt. Put them in water.
This one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you want another cuttings?
Oh, that's enough.
Just one only.
Mm-hmm.
This one will be put into the water. We're gonna try it. We will leave in the water.
It's bolted.
What?
Yeah, I said it's bolted, so it's not going to survive much longer either. It's making flowers. When plants make flowers, they're at the end of their life. They're making seeds. They're making offspring for the next generation.
Do you wanna try this one? No?
Okay.
You said you're gonna try it only.
No, I said we'll try. We'll do a little side experiment so I can teach my baby about horticulture.
It's experiment. Remove the flower. What we saw on YouTube, it's like there's flower on it also, the tomatoes.
This is not tomatoes. This is basil.
So let's see.
Okay. I came out here to look for my phone. Where's my phone at?
It's inside.
There you go.
Pause it, my hands are dirty. So I will have to water this plant every day and see if it will survive guess I'll just keep you posted if this plant will survive or not. Thank you for watching. Updates after like 7.
No, let's not do it now. Oh, you just updated for
Yeah,
okay.
7 days
Okay.
of planting the basil.
Has it been
Sweetie
7 days?
said, yeah. For the count, it's actually 8 days. So my sweetie said that the basil will die.
It's a mutant.
So look at what happened to the basil.
Look
now.
at that Charlie Brown plant.
It has flowers and additional new leaves. And then the old leaves they fall down.
Look at.
Then
I've got to try something here.
basil really good. Don't, sweetie, you should not pull it out.
Oh, you can pinch out. That's what it's for, honey. It's an herb.
You gonna try it?
I'll be.
See? See? So, somebody here beside me lose the bet. What can you say when you said that the basil will die?
It's a mutant plant.
So I
Or
won.
you could say buy your pods from Aerogarden, one or the other.
Woo! So that's it, guys. My basil leaf, and it's completely growing until now. It's been like 8 days. Hello. That's the update for my basil after 8 days, and I'm very happy that instead of dying, it is still very alive. So thank you very much for watching. Until my next planting adventure. Hello. Today is July 17, and then I'm gonna give you updates of the basil that I planted on June 17. And it will be like after a month and how it looks like right now. So let's go, because I'm gonna water the plants today. As you can see, this is a tomato that I planted like 2 weeks ago out of my experiment together with this basil also. I'm gonna water them to keep it hydrated. This is the basil that I planted last June 17 that my sweetie said it wouldn't survive, but look at it now. It's very healthy, and we've got a lot of basil already because of it. And thank you for watching, guys, and thank you for tuning in for the updates of my basil. So for a while, that's it, and I'll just keep you posted on our Aerogarden once we started it already. This one I tried it only to pluck them outside because it's summer. So today it's July 21, and we're gonna give you updates of the basil that my sweetie said that it will not really gonna grow. So we're gonna get his comments about it.
I don't flipping believe it. Look at that.
Look at the basil. It did grow so good. And this is the other basil that is my experiment, and the tomato. But this is the one that you said that what?
It's gonna die.
Yeah. What happened to it now?
It lived.
So what's your comment?
Oh no!
I don't flipping believe it.
So you didn't believe it? You said it's a zombie.
It is a zombie. I don't believe it. It's doing really good too.
Yeah. It's growing pretty good. So
We got basil forever.
and I won the bet. Walk out. So, bye Mama, Papa, Tisha, Gadwin and Luwin, and get well soon, Luna. See you all, everyone. I love you.